And now he steps off the rubber. Fought off foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Dominic Canzone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
No, inside.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right side, Ortiz. Throws to first in time. And now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, and on the hill, Joey Cantillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
This is Bryce Terang. That misses. Ball one. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. To first. Just got him on that one. Here's the rookie third baseman. Little chopper rolls foul. One out, bases empty. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Out towards right center field. A Rosarena on his horse. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swinging a foul out of play. And a pitch. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Severino back to work. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. On to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And that is out of play.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball one.
Ball one there. No score here in the second. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 2. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Severino
2 balls, no
in the
strikes.
dirt. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now it's Jansen to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball. Ortiz throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Just missed. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And that one fouled off. One out, the runner at second here on opening day. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And now it's William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That clips the corner. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch.
Runner on the move, and it's fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
On a line out towards center. Mullins snags it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Arozarena. New pitcher on here, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And ball one to the right fielder, Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeout. Slings to first. They get the out on Arozarena. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Joseph Ortiz. Moncada whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Tap foul at the plate. Out to short. They get the force.
No, you're out.
They don't come much closer. Back here in Queens, here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And that misses. 1-0.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one in the dirt.
No strike.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Can't get their base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. And a strike on the outside edge.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. O'Hoppe down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop, third strike. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
The Cubs leading by 2 here on opening day. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and he's out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Shanuel. And he's out on the tag. And he is thrown. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's the strike of the knees. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Dominic Canzone, the next Cub to hit. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch is outside. Rodriguez stands at second with no outs.
That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think. About
Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Moncada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs.
2-2
in the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Save. And it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rosarena at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out. And up next for Chicago, Zach Neto. He was late there, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now here's the Mets DH. Mark Vientos. Cantillo back to work. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be. Aggressive, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Well, these Mets.
Line drive, base hit right field. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive. Him in from second. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, that's just out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bryce Terang up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in there safely.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside. So a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Mets going with a pinch hitter. Liam Hicks. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. On the corner for a strike. Inside. 1-1. That's ripped to right down the line. Oh, what a lunging grab. Javier Sanoja into the game now on defense. But in a strange way, this is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Number 71.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 1 away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The relay throw. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter now. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it...
Terang. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here is Yohan Moncada. That's down and in.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul straight back.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the Mets DH, Connor Norby. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So up next for New York, William Contreras. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Save!
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Mullins up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive. Quickly to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.